also very young activist at that time. And of course, profoundly, I must say that we disagreed on principle and on the basis of our understanding of what trade unions should do. We believed that what was going on, some of the things that Chief Kokori has referred to, were tyranny of the majority, and that Labour can do two things. Activists on behalf of its members who have subscribed to its leadership, and then Labour can also be a platform for reform for societies, and you have to leave that platform where you are representing a minority to come to a platform where you are representing a majority, and you can transgress to that. And that means there's a line drawn between representation for workers and representation for the people. And we disagreed on that. And I still believe that we were right. And of course, many things happened thereafter, of course, or some of the things that Chief Kokori has said. And while that was going on, I also confirmed that they tolerated us for holding different views. And I know I have engaged Comrade Akilaja, including Chief of Kokori. And the rest is now history. I'm happy today that Comrade Akilaja transgressed from that platform of representation of workers to representation of people, and he succeeded. And it is very possible to separate the two. Secondly, I also personal view, big sub-comments. I'm only going to comment on one, what Excellency Governor Mimiko said about education. I'm proud to say that I was product of the Almajiri school. I could read and write before I started primary school. And I can confirm to you, Excellency, that under the Almajiri school, it's just the name. Otherwise, in one place, you have a nursery, primary school, secondary school, university, and you can also have a professor in that same location. But that system was unfairly, unjustly, and violently taken out. And what you see about the young kids that go around the street is not the representation of the Almajiri system. It is an educational system that has stood thousands of years, that has produced professors, and I can confirm to your excellencies and all of us that under the shade of the Almajiri professor, you have arithmetic is taught, science is taught, astronomy is taught, medicine is taught. And people specialize in different ways, and that you do have professors that are taken as ordinary people in our society today. And therefore, what the Almajiri system needs is recognition and also improvement. But obviously, it will be impossible to say that the replacement of the Almajiri system is the Western education that we're running today. It is not possible. And therefore, as the engagement must continue in this country, elites must engage very positively so that even the issues around security, I'm sure we all agree there are security issues, but on the line reason, it's an economic reason. And that economic reason is all of us here, everybody here is guilty. Everybody. Let me tell you why. There is nobody here of this caliber, not everybody, maybe not everybody, maybe unfair. Every one of us send our children to private schools. Forget about those who, there's no distinction between the man who takes his children to a school, a private school here, and the one that takes to London. They are all private. They are all indication that you do not want your children to go to this school. And you want something better for them. You don't want something better for the rest of them. So therefore, it is time for all of us elites here to recognize that we do need to close that balance of difference between those who have low income or low ability and those who are above it. And beyond that, so any conversation can continue, but we must recognize this. Therefore, it's not about President Buhari or this government, but it is about the recognition of elites, all of us. We are all responsible. Thank you very much. And of course, on the book launch, I'm buying 2 personal copies for 200,000 naira, and I'm not speaking on behalf of NMBC. Thank you very much.